somebody in that building right there. I only got 22 bullets, nigga. I ain't killing shit. Here, Bubby. Go.
Right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. They right there.
I see. I only got 14 bullets, nigga.
Yeah, you lay down. Lay down.
Ain't no need to shoot.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as they're
don't do it. Lay down.
The Chicago Bears.
What, Bubby? Stop pressing stuff. Damn, pick the game.
That gun gonna be all over the place, bruh.
I hit the first one. What you mean?
And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
Yeah, you hit about the first 3, missed the last 11.
Yep, he seen me. Look at me.
Damn, if you had a real gun.
A real gun, man. I might have to go try to get that loadout, bro, right? Or
nah, you just gotta ride this shit out. Then
nigga, I got what I'm gonna do?
What I'm saying is, once they start fighting, if you pass it,
he jumps off. Fuck it. Oh, I can't get it. Oh.
Play on first down will get 4 up to the 29.
Yeah, it was all bad, man.
See what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole.
Cats that said go, go, go. Just wanted to see you die.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Yeah.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Now when you got just that, you gotta ride it out.
On the give, this is Cohen.
Right. Look, if he would have came out of that, it would have been lucky as hell. You get what I'm saying?
Nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still
all I'm saying is just ride it out. Hey, further than you probably should be.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Fields. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. No, he didn't. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. Steven Sims set to return it for Washington. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Man.
Fitzpatrick. That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5.
I whoop 2 old niggas today. Let them know it's time to retire.
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but
hey, Junior, let me see that phone real quick.
Second and the 3rd levels, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. A carry for Gibson. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
Nah, Jason got to get his connection fixed, bruh. He'll get LJ in there. Ain't got to worry about LJ's connection. Might have to worry about LJ shooting his gun. We never got to worry about his connection.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something.
He was having a little rough spot when they updated.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this
afternoon.
Sees a crease and bursts through it
He
for
had
a
a little rough
solid
spot
game.
when they updated for a minute.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. Fitzpatrick to throw it.
Hey, when he went out on the street and was doing what he was doing earlier, it wasn't because he was lagging.
Are you talking about that sniper? That is tripping, cuz I don't know what he was going. Hey, Dale, you ain't get it.
I'm going to the next one.
Hey, he flying right here, right there.
To get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Working with a 2nd and 3.
What are you doing with the? What are you doing with the helicopter?
The first, a gain of 2.
You were right next to me.
Hey, I killed one. I down one. Where y'all at?
Catch you on the other side.
They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win.
Yeah, I almost killed him. I down one of them. The other nigga had the shield on.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line.
Yeah, look at all that damage, bro. I should have killed one of them goofies.
Here's Barber. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's
what they got? Is a new season coming out?
Be interesting to see now what they do near the goal line after not much there.
Do that?
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence
Oh,
now.
multiplayer or Warzone?
You may have to go to the air.
Multiplayer.
No, Jason, I think it said it's going to be available.
One more time with Barber.
I mean, it will be, but I'm just saying that's just for right now the multiplayer.
What you mean? It will be what?
Shots on the ground, now on 3rd. Do you go
That's the new Call of Duty game that comes out every year. That's the new.
And if you're doing it, you're probably going play action
that's
since
that
you ran
little
it twice.
event.
So it's gonna be a whole new Warzone, right?
Second down is a time you go play action.
Nobody
throw the
knows
ball.
yet. Yeah.
I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
3rd and goal for Fitzpatrick. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Score, LJ.
5-yard touchdown catch. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
But why the shit ain't give me no money, though, after we finished it?
That's what Dale said the other day.
Bro, I got $800, and I just picked the $800 up. That's stupid.
Yeah. $800 in a satchel, probably.
I do got a satchel.
That's what
How you know I had a satchel?
Because I know you probably ran to the last box.
Nah, I ain't get the last box. I got one out. I got a satchel out of the little blue box.
Find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Oh, 18.
Another
claimed
first
it.
down on what will be a
I'll
gain
take the
of
blame.
21 yards. After
Yep.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I'll take the blame.
Fields on
Come on.
first down.
Hey, y'all know it's a helicopter on the roof, right? They just got a loadout on the roof, fellas.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He got 29 yards that time.
Yeah, they
Boy,
did.
how about
We
the
gotta
speed
go.
with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first
I'm
and
going
goal.
inside, cuz.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are
They just
wasting
took the
little time.
right where the loadout
They'll run with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown,
Well, they only got
Chicago.
2 people. One's dead.
David Montgomery, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are
Yeah, that one dude that we was chasing came in here. He jumped through those windows downstairs.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets
We
him
stay in
home.
this room. It's only one way in
It
here.
appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change
Here they
up there,
come.
going to the running
Hey, here they
game
come, fellas.
to get them over the goal line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Watch that door. It's only one way. They above us. It's only one way in here. Look, door.
Downed him.
Out there set and ready for this next drive. The Washington
Shoot!
offense.
Pop the shield! Pop the shield! One! It's one!
Run,
It's
pass,
one!
run, pass. Defense on their toes.
Down him.
And what really
It's another one. Another one ran in. Another one ran in. Another
Tap
one
me.
ran in.
Ah!
I down one. Where y'all at?
everything's working.
Come on, y'all.
down.
They're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run, and vice versa. I would continue that. And when they
Y'all ain't kill that
finally
one?
take a lead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit.
Night. The one that was on the ground. That are down.
Will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. On second down, a run
The hell
with
should get
Gibson.
2 kills.
It's a first down and more for Gibson. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Oh, he right here. He dead. No, that was mine. Nah, my dude was
Play
just sitting
action,
there.
Fitzpatrick. Taking a shot for Samuel. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
So we didn't get team wiped though.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted,
Motherfucker was shooting
there's
that
gonna be a lot
damn.
of space out
He
there
was
to
shooting
set up
that
a return.
nasty
Remember, you've got
DMR.
5
Nigga,
offensive
put the
linemen
needle
out
in me,
there
nigga.
playing
Put
on
that
their feet in
DMR
open space.
down.
Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball
About 10
back.
minutes.
The special teams went
Oh, we
out
gotta
there
go,
and handled
fellas.
things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know
Get
they're
in the
eager to
circle.
get out there and put it on display.
And now a throw on first down.
Oh, hey, dude up here. No, dude up here.
And the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
He right there. Killed him.
Here's Fields. And they'll go back to Robinson. This time he's got him. And taking it across midfield.
Where?
Inside the 45. Fields to the veteran Robinson for the Chicago first.
Must have went out that back.
I'm moving. I'm about to pop a UAV. Oh, I ain't got no.
No,
I ain't
I
got no
just
money.
came back, cuz.
I ain't got no money.
Hey, truck right here if we need to get out.
Hey, pop it.
Alright, I'm hopping in.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right
Hey, go
away.
right, go right, go right, go right.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They're down to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else.
Man, I'm just happy to be back, man. You feel me? Teammates shooting that nasty ass DMR. Ain't hitting nobody, bruh.
Hey, middle row. Get away.
Wow. It sets critical damage.
With a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Fields.
Hey, somebody in the firehouse.
He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards into Chicago.
That nigga's trash. He missed the whole car with the fucking... He a goofy.
Buggy.
Where?
Dale got him.
He's right there.
Y'all kill a dude in the firehouse? Well, come on, Dale.
Let's move, man.
The option right,
No, he can't see you. Stay this way. Go right. No, don't go that way. Goofy, it's a window right there. Right there. Go straight. There you go.
Bruh, ain't nobody in the window. I'm looking at the window.
Come straight to us. Yeah, come on.
I'm looking at the window.
I got the front side of the door.
It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem.
For what? The storm about to come. Ain't no need. We ain't got time to start.
Let me get some deep boxer with this.
Dale, you heard of boxing there, and you can come to what I went to, fucking goofy.
And he's going to get the first.
I'll let you go to the other one, then you come to the one I'm on.
Hold on, fellas. Hold on.
Hey, we got 2 people down here.
Oh, on me, on top, Dale on top. No, Dale on top. Right there, Dale. Shoot, nigga.
Absolutely picked his lane.
Good shit, boy.
Wow, man.
Only one?
It's one down by the buy station.
It's another one.
It's one by the buy station, too. You get that satchel, Jay, if you need it. In there, Alex.
First down, they run again.
No, Jay not dead.
Credit him with a 1-yard.
Hey, Dale, 46 meters this way.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
12 meters this way.
Hey, put your proxy on that. All right, they go.
I don't have proxy.
Let's talk about Dale. Dale about to go try to go to the buy station. Kill him.
No, they ran past. And no, Dale, let's get out of here.
Behind you.
Woo, shit. Nigga. What?
No, yeah, it's one right there. Killed my dog.
The 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Junior.
He had a shotgun, Dale. Did you see that?
From our studios in Orlando.
He had a shotgun.
3rd and 5.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Yeah. Hey, Dale, I don't know if you heard me, but when I looked at the heartbeat straight in front of us, it was people everywhere.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what
it was people everywhere.
They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure, Charles, they have enough time here in the first half, more than a minute, to put a drive together, at least get them in position to try a field goal.
Yeah, they've got all 3 timeouts at their disposal, so I'm actually thinking bigger. With those 3 timeouts, that amount of time on the clock, I'm thinking about trying to get a touchdown and settle for a field goal.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah. He was playing Fortnite on it.
Now
He
Fitzpatrick
downloaded Call of Duty.
winds up and lets it go for Samuel. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
He just don't like
Picked
having
off by
things done.
Deshaun Gibson. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a first down throw, Fields. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Back to throw, Fields. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 and 4. That catch could only a couple.
The key to any screen play is all interception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense came to rally to him and hold him for just a short while.
Yeah, he's supposed to read every day.
Touchdown. David Montgomery.
He got a photo of like 6 yards, bro.
As the Bears push further out in front. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
You got to be blowing, bro. Run it. Run it. 50 in that drawer.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Fitzpatrick. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will score a pick 6.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
He's trying to figure it out.
Washington takes over first and 10.
My dog.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, whatever, bro. I seen you standing in the doorway.
Fitzpatrick.
You feel me?
Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do get it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Oh, it's on the next bit. Yeah. It's
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining,
they outside there.
We'll see how they play this. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And now here's another.
Oh, is that Jason that you heard?
It's Desmond Trufant. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
I hear the footsteps, bruh.
Time
right
for
there.
a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams currently making their final adjustments. We're getting ready for the second half. So we'll send it back up to FedEx Field and hand things back over to Brandon Gott.
And
they're on the other side of this building. They're on the other side of the blue.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Down them.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field
He's
to
on
cover.
the other side of the blue. He's on blue.
On the board.
It's 2 of them.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
Woo! They got me on top.
Starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here.
Hey,
they
can
need
somebody
to be smart,
get up top?
fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
It's a ladder right there.
Again, multiple times.
Get out. He's in the window.
To win this game.
First down, Fitzpatrick.
All right.
Out to the right to Humphreys. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
No, I don't.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50.
Coming down.
This to McLaurin out on the left side.
A little football 1-on-1 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out.
Hey, it's 2 right here on blue. It's 2 right there on blue.
A 5-yard gain gets him to the
1 laying down. Hey, one's laying down by the buy station. The other one is behind the building.
We gotta go.
Yep.
Fitzpatrick again.
Let's go right. Let's go right.
Thomas.
Let's go.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Looking to go back to Thomas again. And it's 3rd and 5.
Yeah. Can you slide down? Bro, I don't know what you're talking about. They had high ground and real guns.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. To throw is Fitzpatrick. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. Looking for the end zone. And my goodness, another interception. Able to get there and pick it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Fields. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain of 22.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Cameron Curl with the tackle that time. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will push this lead up to 20 now. Now 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
Nah, that ain't him. But that LMG, you can't get too close. It's going to take forever.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now 1st down throw for Fitzpatrick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
58, right over there, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Fitzpatrick to McLaurin there, 1st down Washington. To the air again, Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. But he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Just looking.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Montgomery. It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all...
Oh, sniper gun!
Yes, take care of the football.
Oh, the sniper got me. Hey,
that clock tick.
On the build, on the warehouse. Over to y'all right, man.
To throw is Fields. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in. Keep the tight end.
Open man. He finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
What the
And here comes Danny Johnson.
Did I not hit him?
From his end
That's
zone.
1 shot. 2. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I hit him with both of the shots.
The Washington offense at the line and
last
ready to
shot turned
roll.
into a
And for them, a
melee.
touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
23 yards, the final tally. Fitzpatrick. Thomas has got it. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up
They're
second
shooting
down.
at me. Yep. He's shooting at me. Oh, my God.
Fitzpatrick now. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On me, on me.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, a 23-yard run. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Hopkins with the extra point, and they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this
There's a
return will
precision
net
down here.
positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Man, what the?
Lay downstairs.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
I can't even move anywhere.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
You picked up the guns I had.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common
that tech, that goal, that legendary Tech 9.
That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Man, he missing everything, bro. You know what? I gotta go get Mike.
End zone for a Washington touchdown.
Jason's like, this shit is awesome.
75 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, he's shooting the clouds, guys.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score
oh,
lead.
Man, his shit jumping, bro.
But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that. But they did. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, alright, man, I'll be back later, bruh. Jason shit. Jason shit is, he ain't gonna be able to kill nobody
with
that,
a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Man open is Robinson. There he goes right side. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bears will extend their lead. Santos with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one.